Nahro Zagros is a senior fellow at the Gould Institute in Washington, D.C. He joins us now from Erbil, so it's good to see you again. Can you tell us more about the attack that also happened in Erbil earlier this morning?
Yes, attack happened in Erbil. 5 missiles hit Erbil. The missiles were targeted at American base, which is very close to the airport or next to the Erbil International Airport, but didn't land exactly at the base, so landed elsewhere, and one of them didn't explode. But there is no sense of panic here in Erbil, and life as usual. Streets are calm as always, so there is no sense of panic. But what we hear from people is that there is a sense of panic perhaps among the Iranian proxies in Iraq, because Iranian proxies are seeing this missile attack that didn't affect Americans or didn't affect anyone who attacked Iranians. So it's not very well for the Iranians at the moment. It's not very good for their image, because their image has been broken after killing Qasem Soleimani, and this is not a big retaliation that they've been talking about.
Mr. Zagros, we've been hearing a lot and seeing a lot coming out of Baghdad specifically. The support for the government, the funeral processions, quite a bit of people there chanting, as we've heard. But how are people reacting? I know you said there's not much coming out from there, but how are people reacting after this Iranian strike on the U.S.-Iraqi bases? Do they support it?
You hear 2 different kinds of stories and 2 images. One is propagation by Iranian regime to say that the missile attack caused massive damage, which is on the reality what real ordinary people see. Actually, nothing happened. No Americans been killed, and no American bases have been damaged at all. So they can't hide this reality. The reality is nothing happened to Americans. But Iranian news agencies saying a different story and showing different images. Plus the Iranian proxies in Iraq saying the same thing. But in reality, they know nothing happened. And this is not they expected from Iran. The people, especially Iranian proxies in Iraq, expected Iran to hit Americans on a very big scale, because killing Qasem Soleimani wasn't only killing an army general, it was breaking Iranian image and Iranian symbol. So that's why for most people here in Iraq that this retaliation by Iranians is just a show of nothing more than that.